Yesterday, I talked to my cardiologist and I asked her what the plan was going forward with my treatment. And this is what she said. Unfortunately, the only plan going forward is to continue with the medication and just try to treat my symptoms. I asked her about the ablation and she told me that unfortunately, because of the way that my heart is formed, people with my circulatory system and hearts like mine don't do well with the ablation. They took a look at where my palpitations were coming from and they determined that because of the way that my heart is formed, that the ablation will not work for me and it's not gonna be something that they can proceed with. They did up my heart medication and that seems to be helping with the palpitations. The only issue with it is that it does cause low blood pressure, which I already have low blood pressure. So, it makes it a little difficult with that, but at least it's working for now and they're just gonna kind of treat that with medication. The next thing I asked about was my pulmonary valve, because remember they had found that it was leaking and they had talked about doing another surgery. They are not sure now if they want to do another surgery because they don't know if that's going to fix my issues. They don't think that it's going to help that much. Right now they're just kind of waiting to see how the liver biopsy goes. If the liver biopsy shows that most of my symptoms are coming because of the liver, then they're gonna kind of send me to a liver specialist and see if they could do anything on their end. It seems to me that right now we're very much at a standstill and they don't really know what to do or how to help me. That's incredibly frustrating. And it's not that they don't know because they're not knowledgeable. It's basically that there isn't really much to do except for wait. And I'm in a waiting game and I hate waiting. Maybe God's just teaching me some patience throughout this whole ordeal. And I'm hoping that they'll have some more answers in a little bit. They kind of just said, we're gonna wait a little bit and just treat your symptoms and see if your heart changes at all over the next little bit. And I'm learning a new normal and I'm learning to wait. That's where I'm at.